and welcome to Dungeons and Magi, where we open our handbooks, open our minds, and more importantly, we roll the damn dice. As always, I'm your Grand Nagus Cater. You may call me the Viking GM. Just a reminder that our Kickstarter for our brand new system, Magi Mysterium, is still live. It'll be live until March 15th. Just for a little bit into it, for a pledge of $25, you get the official PDF version of Magi Mysterium Lore and Legacy. For a pledge of $45, you get the official hardcover copy. For $55, you get the hardcover and a PDF. For a pledge of $70, you get a signed copy of the hardcover that I will personally sign myself. These are limited edition, and we will only have 50 of these. There are 49 left. One person has already pledged for a signed copy. For a pledge of $150, you get a hardcover, you get a PDF, and you get a set of custom designed dice that go along with the book. They are designed specifically for this book. These are limited as well, as we will only be doing 50 of these. And then finally, we have 2 pledge tiers for either store owners or you nice friends that want to give books to a bunch of your friends. For a pledge of $200, you will get 10 copies of our hardcover book. This means you get the book for over half off. And then the same thing for the next tier. It's $400 for 20 copies. Really suggest this one for the chain stores that can distribute it between all your different stores. That one's great for that. We want to thank those that have already pledged, and we hope that you will help us get to our goal of $2,000 by March 14th. So yeah, we're super, super excited about that. We cannot wait to get the official final document out to you. So before we continue, we have a few announcements to get through, so please bear with us. First up, we have Elliot with our socials and store info.
We are live on Twitch and YouTube every Sunday at 6 p.m. EST, but we will be taking the last Sunday of each month off to work on other projects. Our website is back and better than ever. You can find it at www.dammediallc.com. That is DAMEDIALLC.com. You can also check out our other social media. You can check out our Facebook at facebook.com/dungeonsandmagi. You can check out our Instagram at instagram.com/dungeons_and_magi. You can check out our TikTok at @DamnMediaLLC and our Twitch at @dungeons_and_magi. Our YouTube is also at Dungeons and Magi. Sunday's episodes will be available to view on YouTube Wednesday at 8 a.m. EST. We have a Patreon. Our Patreon is open with 4 tiers, and you can join for as little as $5 a month. The top tier gets you exclusive access to our Discord, custom merch, entry for giveaways, and even the chance to play with us. Visit us at patreon.com/dungeonsandmagi. You cannot search us due to us being listed as adult content. Let's talk about our Patreon, as we just launched a brand new tier. Tier 1 is our $5 tier. This will get you access to our Discord server and a free sticker. Tier 2 is our $10 tier. This will get you everything from Tier 1 in addition to access to a monthly art commission giveaway. Tier 3 is our $20 tier. This will get you everything from the previous tiers in addition to access to monthly giveaway for custom dice. Tier 4 is our $35 tier. This will get you everything from the previous tiers in addition to exclusive Patreon-only content as well as quarterly gifts for your first year. Finally, Tier 5, which is our newest tier, is our $50 tier. Not only will this give you access to our Discord, this will give you a monthly subscription to handmade dice from our new dice company, Brokers Forge Dice. These dice will be themed each month and will be handmade by Dungeons and Magi and Brokers Forge. Again, you can find us at patreon.com/dungeonsandmagi. We're getting ready to launch a brand new store. Shirts, hats, hoodies, dice, you name it. Keep an eye out for updates from our store. Back to the GM.
All right. Next up, we have Ben for our sponsors.
Thank you, Caleb. We would like to thank 1985 Games for being a sponsor. Located in Portland, Oregon, 1985 games was started by a group of players looking for a better way to game in real time without having to break the action to draw every tree on the map. 1985 games creates affordable, accessible, high-quality accessories for D&D and other tabletop role-playing games. You can get 10% off your entire order by going to 1985games.com/dungeons_and_magi or by entering the code dungeons_and_magi at checkout. We have rolled out a new sponsor tier known as Partners. A partner is a sponsor who has gone above and beyond to help Dungeons and Magi reach their potential. A partner has agreed to make a lifetime commitment to provide products or services to Dungeons and Magi to aid in giveaways and overall production. We would like to thank and introduce our first official partner, and they are, drum rolls, Dungeon Crate. Thank you. Dungeon Crate is a subscription box full of epic products including dice, miniatures, tabletop terrain, and original adventures that you can't find anywhere else, all delivered to your castle doors each month. We are so excited to be working with them, and if you put in the code DungeonsMagi22 at checkout, you will receive 50% off a new subscription. Also, all Crate members may use their monthly code to receive 10% off in the online RPG store. Please visit them today at DungeonCrate.com, or you can find them on our sponsor page. Back to you, Caleb.
Alright, so I believe that is everything. So,
is it time, Caleb?
If there are no more announcements, let's roll the damn dice.
Woo!
Woo! Open your mind up to the chance our luck is in, that the battles that await us are battles we can win. We've all got a role to play. We've all got a role to make. Dungeons and Magi, it's time for us to do or die. The numbers, they don't lie. So roll the damn dice, roll the damn dice, roll the damn dice, roll the damn dice. Our handbooks will guide us as the damn stand watching on. The odds are against us, but we've known that all along. We've all got a role to play. We've all got a role to make. Dungeons and Magi, it's time for us to do or die. The numbers, they don't lie. So roll the damn dice, roll the damn dice, roll the damn dice, roll the damn dice.
Alright, so last we left off, the students, you had a mishap at an after party. Visiting a tent at this party, you found somebody that was telling fortunes, although they were not telling fortunes with an ordinary deck. This deck, seemingly for most of you, did not do anything, at least yet. However, for one of you, Dottie to be specific, this deck snatched your soul.
Yeah.
In that happening, you all took Dottie to the headmaster, Eloin, and informed him of what happened, and he was seemingly unalarmed and told you that this happens once every 4 years or so. Anytime there's a fresh new group of students at the school. And so he had all the information necessary in telling you that you needed to go to a place known as the Essence Reserve. This is a place none of you had heard about. So the headmaster brought in a senior student that had been there before from their time as a freshman. And you were able to travel to another plane of existence, which has never happened for any of you. It was brand new. And this place was the most beautiful place that most of you had ever seen. And you traveled through this remarkable place and found the central bank of the Essence Reserve. There you found it bustling with business and ran across some interesting characters, such as what looked to be a spacefaring cowboy that was a soul collector, trading in souls for money, perhaps, you're not sure. And you were told by these soul tellers that in order to get Dottie's soul back, you would need to deposit items. Works much like a normal bank does. So you traveled, got the items with relevant ease, and brought them back to the soul tellers, where you were then taken to a special vault. This vault is the vault that holds all of these souls that have been captured by these cards. You then had to prove your mettle, your worth, and in doing so you had to face 2 ethereal guardians, and for all of you, except for your adventuring partner that was fresh here, this was your first time in combat. Little dicey, to say the least. A few of you almost did not make it out, but in the end, you proved your worth against the ethereal guardians. You retrieved Dottie's soul. Dottie came back to life, and you were then transported back to your dorm rooms, where you got a much needed rest.
Yeah.
And that's where we pick up. So, you guys wake up the next morning, a little sore, still a little tired, but it's time to go back to school. But you guys know that the headmaster will probably want to know that A, you're back, and B, that you succeeded. So, it would be my suggestion that you go visit the headmaster before attending class. So if you would like, you all can meet up outside the headmaster's office. And then,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you all kind of gather up. That senior student's nowhere to be found. They did their part. They're gone.
Mm-hmm.
But you all meet up, and yeah. So now you're all standing right outside the headmaster's door that's closed.
I knock.
Got
I kind of whispered to everybody, so it's feeling like they just moved the mountain yesterday.
Are we gonna get in trouble?
Come in. And the door automatically...
I open the door.
Well, the door automatically
Oh.
opens up.
I go through the door.
I'm hiding behind people. I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay.
Same.
Hello, students. I see that you're back. I see that everybody is back. Hello, Dottie.
Hi.
I sidestep to reveal Dottie.
Hi.
So, did we learn a lesson here?
Don't go in strange sense.
Yeah. Don't ever play cards.
Probably a good idea for you guys. Now, I'm glad you all are back. I am glad that everybody is safe. You have had an experience. Please do not share this with any other student. I will know. That includes your friend Stu. Do not tell anybody.
Okay.
Now,
I'll say I ate too much and got sick,
there you go.
and that's why we disappeared.
You would be a great politician.
Oh, thank you.
What's necessary of the secrecy?
I think we need to go to class now.
We don't want to alarm other students. Plus, I told you to. So, as your headmaster, I think that's all the need that you need.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes, Dottie.
So I won't pry or anything. But there's a rumor going around that somebody's missing.
Oh, no, there are no students missing. Don't worry about it. Just all of you get to class and try to go about your day as normal.
Okay.
We didn't say the rumor was about a student. But okay.
Now, go along. You are going to be late.
I
Yep,
kind of
yep.
okay. I'm trying to let's go.
Okay.
Everybody.
So you all usher out. Each of you goes to your various classes throughout the day. In the classrooms, hushed whispers persist, and the absence of a teacher is palpable. The air is charged with a mix of curiosity and apprehension. Students exchange glances, trying to glean information from each other. The teachers, while maintaining a composed demeanor, subtly acknowledge the situation. A few sidelong glances, a pause in their speech, subtle signs that something unusual is indeed occurring within the walls of Acanthia Academy. In your various classes, the missing teacher becomes the unspoken topic, casting a mysterious shadow over the academic atmosphere. The lessons continue, but there's a lingering tension, a sense that the usual rhythm of the school has been disrupted. As the day progresses, you find yourselves wondering about the missing teacher and the circumstances surrounding their absence. The mysterious aura only deepens, and the quest for answers becomes an undercurrent beneath the surface of your daily activities. As you all sit in your various classes, individually, except for you and Terrely, you feel this breeze past your ears as you look down on your desk and a note slides right in front of each of you.
I open it up.
Same here.
Okay.
Oh.
As you look,
Okay.
it bears the official seal of the headmaster. And you open it, and each of you reads the message, feeling a mixture of anticipation and uncertainty. The request to visit the headmaster's office immediately adds a layer of gravity to the already mysterious circumstances surrounding the missing teacher.
If I'm in class, I raise my hand to get the teacher's attention.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Ma'am, I hold up the note. It's like I have to leave. Apparently, the headmaster needs to see me right away.
Let me see it.
Okay.
Very well. Get on with it.
Thank you. I grab all my stuff and I just bye. And I just kind of all.
Teacher?
Yes, students.
Got a summons from the headmaster.
Very
Gotta go.
well, both of you go. Do not make a disturbance.
Tierney, come on.
I grab Taralee hand and I walk out.
Okay.
I just kind of quietly walk up to the teacher and hand the note over.
Well, it seems you must go. And they hand you the
Yeah.
note back.
I just try to get up and leave, holding up the note that's putting my finger right where it says headmaster.
Whatever, just go.
Just walk away because he creeps me out sometimes.
As all of
You have a teacher minute. Yes.
As you make your way through the corridors, the usual hustle and bustle of the academy seems subdued. The air is thick with curiosity, and fellow students exchange knowing glances. The journey to the headmaster's office becomes a silent procession, each step echoing the unspoken questions hanging in the air. You all reach the office at the same time, kind of surprised to see each other.
What are you all doing here?
All here.
I just
Oh,
hold
we're
up
probably
a note.
fucked.
Yeah.
Maybe he finally realized he didn't give us attention for the last thing.
I hope not.
I don't know. Anyways, I knock on the door.
Well, the door is slightly ajar, and you see a soft light spilling from within. And as you enter the room, the hushed whispers seem to fade. And there you see, sitting in his high back chair, kind of propped up against it, his glorious robes, his fingers kind of crossed in front of him, sitting with his legs crossed. You see an expression, it's a mix of seriousness and concern. He looks at each of you, his gaze sweeping across, his eyes reflecting a depth of concern. The room feels charged with an unspoken tension, and the gravity of the situation becomes palpable. He leans forward. Everybody take a seat, please.
I immediately sit.
I sit for the
I sit on the floor.
You can sit on a chair. There's plenty to go around.
Okay. And I move to sit on the chair.
Okay. I've summoned you here because I believe that you, as promising students, might be able to assist in this matter. As you know, I've handpicked each of you to attend this academy.
You did?
I told you that when you got here.
Still curious on my name.
I guess we will see, won't we? Each of you possesses unique talents, and I have faith that you can unravel this mystery surrounding the disappearance of Professor Viridia. Kind of leans forward, clasping his hands on the desk. Professor Viridia is a respected member of our faculty, and her sudden absence has left a void. I need your help to investigate and, if possible, locate her. I understand that this is an unusual request, but your skills may prove invaluable in uncovering the truth. He looks to each of you, kind of meeting your eyes all in wonderment. Are you willing to take on this task? It won't be easy, and it may involve facing unknown dangers, but I believe in your capabilities.
What sort of dangers?
That I do not know. I do not know what happened to Professor Viridia. I fear the worst, but I think your trip to the Essence Reserve proved that you may have what it takes to get this done. Plus,
Well,
a little bit of extra credit doesn't hurt.
Eh,
You will also
Well-
be excused from any classes that you might miss, receiving an automatic A for that class.
Oh.
Well, I mean, of course, headmaster. We can do this. Yeah,
yeah, this
oh,
this place gave me a roof over my head. I would do pretty much anything for it.
It's great to hear.
um,
You just see
okay.
Tierney looking down at her hands, just like playing with them and stuff.
Is there any questions you have?
Um,
Well, if we're going to be looking for this teacher, do we know where she disappeared from?
Professor Viridia is a renowned inventor and creator. I know they were working on a new invention and suddenly they were gone. Perhaps you should look at her lab and start there. Again, you will be excused from your classes until this is complete. Consider this extra credit.
What does she look like?
Professor Viridia is a rather tall and lengthy elf. She has silver hair that runs down her back and silver eyes that match. You'll usually see her in dirty clothes, things that she doesn't mind getting dirty while she's inventing any of her items. Usually has a gadget or two on her.
Okay.
What does Professor Viridia teach? I don't think I remember seeing her at the orientation.
Professor Viridia teaches a lot of the upperclassmen specialty stuff. Professor Viridia is also the handy person around here. Most of the technologies that you see around here comes from Professor Viridia, such as the Skylark that you rode here on.
Oh.
That was created by Professor
Oh.
Viridia. They create many inventions, and if some of those that I've seen got into the wrong hands, they would not be good.
Will we be able to see her office?
Well, you should certainly start looking at their lab. Their lab is their office. They don't have traditional workspace here.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
extra
we
credit.
should go there.
Yeah.
Just have one question.
Yes.
Why send students, not teachers? They're more skilled than us.
You tell me what would be more alarming to you if all of your classes stopped suddenly because the teachers were investigating something, or if a few students were out sick or on errands for the headmaster for a few days.
That's a good point.
It's a fair.
So, I've been doing this for a few hundred years. And he stands up in his chair, from his chair. You have my full support on this matter. Get together, head to Professor Viridia's lab. Remember, time is of the essence. I trust you to represent the Academy with the utmost diligence and discretion. Which means do not talk to any other students. Alright, so with that, you all are dismissed from the headmaster's office. Armed with a mission that transcends your regular academic pursuits. The weight of the Academy's trust rests on your shoulders as you prepare to delve into the mysteries surrounding Professor Viridia's sudden disappearance.
Kind of look around. it's like to be a cop or something like that? Because I don't.
Like to be a what?
A cop, police investigator.
A guard? I don't
Yeah,
know.
that.
Well, my mom's chieftain, so of our clan, so I know a little bit about investigating matters of concern. Um,
My uncle used to fight the town god all the time. Does that count?
yeah.
You said you fought them?
we need to go to the lab. We need to go to the lab.
Yeah. We should hurry.
So, you guys are able to. The lab isn't a hidden secret, but it is almost a labyrinth network of corridors that you have to go through to get to it. As you're moving through, you get the faint hum of magical activity. The lab is situated in the depths of the academy, accessible only to those with a purpose. As you approach the entrance, a heavy wooden door adorned with intricate runes stands before you.
I'm gonna look at the runes. See if I can recognize any of them.
As you approach, they all...
Oh?
And the door opens.
Let's go in, Dottie.
And with that,
Oh.
you feel a gust of warm, tingling air envelop you.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's weird.
carefully walk inside.
I follow behind Dottie.
Okay.
I follow.
Yep.
Alright. Everybody give me an observation check, please.
Wow. Starting off strong.
Right?
Oh, hey, I got a good one.
Dottie? 1. Wow. Lunaris?
10 out of 12.
Okay. Terrence.
2 out of 12.
Terrily.
2 out of 12.
5 out of 12.
Am I the only one
You're
that
the only
passed?
one that sees something. Okay, well, the lab is a marvel of magical engineering with shimmering crystals embedded in the walls casting an ethereal glow. The ceiling is a masterpiece of illusion, displaying a simulation of the night sky that seems to shift and change in real time. Workstations cluttered with alchemical apparatus, enchanted instruments, and half-finished inventions line the room. Strange contraptions emit soft whirring sounds, and magical diagrams dance across floating screens. In the center of the lab, a large work table is covered in blueprints, parchment, and a variety of tools. The air is thick with a scent of alchemical reagents, and the room is filled with a low ambient hum as residual magical energy permeates the space. It's evident that Professor Viridia was deeply engrossed in their work, leaving behind a tangible aura of creativity and dedication.
Wow. Get a load of this, guys. Never seen a shop like this.
Me either.
Have any of us really?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so, actually. It just looks cool. It looks cool. Look at all this stuff. I go over to
I'm-
the table and just start, like, pick something up.
Okay.
Oh no.
Hey, that could explode.
What? No.
Put.
As you grab this, it is a small, intricately designed hourglass with celestial symbols etched onto its surface. The sand inside moves in a mesmerizing pattern, defying the usual laws of gravity.
I shake it. Like this, like...
Okay. Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah.
shake it, and the sands begins to hit against the glass.
Oh, hey, that's
And
pretty
then
nifty.
It starts to glow blue,
Ooh.
and it.
Put it down. Put it down. Put it down.
Okay,
And
okay.
move.
I
Put it down!
I put it down. I put it down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I need you to make a check for me.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I expect this from my sister more than him.
I need a. Let's see, what kind of check are we gonna do for this?
Oh no.
Me and my ADHD brain.
Let's see what kind of check we're gonna do.
It's just gotta touch everything.
I really thought it'd be Pam first that touches something that's gonna blow up. Or my wife.
Art imitates real life. I touch everything when I go to a store, and so does my character.
It's annoying as
Just
hell.
give me a physical check. Please.
Physical check? Okay.
So we need a handcuff him next time.
Okay, 9 out of 12.
Okay. As you set it down, you kind of move backwards, and it
Whoa!
shatters.
That was supposed
I
to do
told
that,
you!
Probably not.
right? Yes, that's exactly how it was supposed to happen. Right, everybody? As I give everyone a knowing look. It was like that.
No, probably not.
You didn't
Try
say
me.
You shook it.
I saw everything.
I'm gonna go
I'll report it to the headmaster that you broke stuff in the lab.
Hey, don't be a
the
rat.
blueprints.
You're gonna do what?
Well, go over to the table with the blueprints and see if I can find any.
Okay.
anything.
You give me an observation, please.
Not that one.
I'm just gonna look around, see if there's like any other ways in and out.
Let me see. So you look, and the blueprints, you can't really seem to make anything out, except there's the title of one that says Ethereal Resonance Transmitter. And as you're looking at it, give me a memory check, please.
Nine out of 12.
Okay. As you're looking at it, you're holding up this blueprint on this scroll, and you look, and then you look up for a second, look back down, and you realize that this device is in front of you, partially completed. Now, is there anyone here that has a history with any kind of building? Like building items. So, you can look at this, you're going to have no idea what this stuff does, but this device consists of a crystalline core infused with ethereal energy, surrounded by an intricate framework of interlocking gears and filigree. Connected to the core are ethereal conduits that seem to shimmer with otherworldly lights. I will say, with your roll, though, you can inspect the blueprint a little closer.
Oh.
You're starting to make sense of what this does. And there are some little notes from the professor on there. The ethereal resonance transmitter has the potential to revolutionize communication across vast distances. It harnesses the ambient ethereal currents that flow through the magical fabric of the world, enabling instantaneous communication without the need for physical infrastructure. It could connect people separated by continents, allowing for swift exchange of information and ideas. But as you look at the blueprints, you notice there's notes that say that Professor Viridia faced a critical challenge in stabilizing the ethereal currents. The invention, if completed, could be a beacon of progress and unity, but the missing professor's abrupt disappearance leaves the project in a precarious state.
Guys?
What is it?
But
I think I found something.
what?
Run over.
What did you find, Timmy?
I show them the blueprint and show them the note.
So, could you please explain what this is? I'm not the most tinker. I'm not much of a tinker. That was my cousin.
Say the person that would actually understand this more, if you do a check, is Dottie, because this uses
it's ethereal stuff,
and Dottie's an ethereal.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Okay,
I'll see if I can
check.
Sense anything. 5 out of 12.
Can't it's using ethereal power, but you're not sure exactly how it works.
Should we take it to the headmaster?
I mean, it's a clue as to what happened.
This thing's large, and it's not even.
Yeah.
This
Well, we could take the blueprint.
Yeah, you can take the blueprint. This device is probably the size of those Kuwaiti military generators.
Oh shit!
Okay, so one thing that I want to try to do before we leave, is try to reach out in more of a magical sense to see if I can see any ties. I know that when I do my magic, I'm basically weaving the aether. I want to see if I can see any evidence that it's been weaved, or if there's any kind of feeling I can get through that way, maybe.
For the device?
Yeah.
I would say yeah. Let's see. It would take some time, so go ahead and roll a ritual.
Okay. 12 out of 12. I shit you not. I just got a 12 out of 12.
Nice.
So with some time, as you all are kind of looking through other stuff, Dottie sits there and begins to reach out, and you begin to see these white tethers of ethereal energy come out of Dottie's hands and go and weave into this device, and Dottie, you can feel the resonance back to you as you then gain a full understanding of what this does. Something that Professor Viridia probably couldn't even do. You now, without looking at any of the notes, you now understand what is missing from this.
What is missing from it?
And I'll say, as you get this in your mind, you find the notes at the same time. The key revelation is the necessity of a rare and potent material known as Austrium.
Okay.
You guys aren't sure what Austrium is. You've never heard of it. So that's something that you would probably have to ask about.
Yeah.
And make sure Lunaris doesn't touch, so don't go boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dottie, all you know is that it's rare and potent. That's it. And it's called Austrium.
I know what's missing.
What's missing?
What's missing?
Austrium.
So what?
Austrium.
What is that?
What is that?
It's something very, like, strong. It's very powerful.
Tierney,
I think we should tell
have
the
you heard of it?
headmaster.
Has anyone heard of it?
No.
I'm going to look around and see if there's been a struggle or anything. Maybe blood,
take the
something.
blueprints and the
She
notes.
kind of just
and put them
left
in
all
my
this
bag.
behind without just
Okay.
willingly.
You also find a journal that's there.
I pick it up, but I don't open it, and I put it in the bag.
You don't see any signs of a struggle at all. They're just gone.
I think this thing backfired. For sure.
I think we need to go
Like they
tell
said.
the headmaster what we found so far. And
Mhm.
maybe they can help us.
Yes. I agree. I don't think there's anything left here.
Yeah.
I could be wrong,
Especially,
but-
I don't want any more things to go boom on us.
Oh, how long am I going to hear about this?
I DM'd you.
Forever.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, you were
Right.
warned before you even touched it.
It looks. It was small. I didn't think it'd be that big of a deal. I'm sorry.
This is something I expect from her, pointing to my sister.
Or me,
I'm gonna say my curiosity got.
but not this time.
And almost killed you.
I learned my lesson.
Well,
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go and show our findings to the headmaster, and maybe
Yeah.
they know what this Austrium stuff is.
Let's make sure we close the door so it locks.
Yep.
So you all get out, pull the door shut, and hear the locking of the runes. So you can make your way back up to the headmaster. His door's open.
Yeah.
He's sitting there. You see his quill moving pretty quickly as he looks to be writing stuff, signing some stuff.
Sir, we found some stuff.
Ah, yes. Come in and shut the door, please.
Yep.
I'll shut the door as I'll be the last one.
What did you find?
I hesitantly walk up to the headmaster's desk and hand him the blueprint and the notes.
The
Hey.
journal too? Or?
Nope.
Okay. This.
What is Austrium?
Austrium. Austrium is a magical ore renowned for its ability to channel and amplify ethereal energy.
Oh.
It's a crucial component for many advanced machines within Acanthia, such as the Skylark. The way that's able to fly through the air is by this Austrium tapping into the magical energies around Acanthia, into the ley lines, and even into some of you.
That's what that's missing. I point to the blueprint.
I hear a butt coming.
It is highly explosive in its raw form.
Oh.
One wrong bump and everything goes boom.
I look straight at Looney.
We would want anything like that to happen now, would we?
Did you encounter any Austrium in the lab?
No, none.
It
whatsoever.
wasn't an ore, so no.
I mean, he blew up an hourglass.
I did no such thing.
What does...
You did what?
First off, I kicked Tyranny if I'm sitting.
Hey!
I'm standing.
I
right
didn't
next
do
to
shit!
Oh, I mean, Tyrannid. Sorry, Tyrannid. Sorry.
Terrence?
Yeah, smack him upside the head.
Stop. What did you do?
I just looked at something. I was investigating, like you said, Headmaster. I picked something up. It started glowing. I put it down, and then it exploded.
So you did nothing else to make it explode?
No,
He shook it.
First.
Thank you, everyone.
So you picked up an item in a professor's lab that is known for creating magical things, and you decided to shake it.
I mean,
I tried to stop him.
to be fair,
Did you think it was a tambourine?
No, I thought it was just an hourglass.
Are you hurt?
No.
Is
To be
anybody
fair,
hurt?
I mean, what kind
No,
of teacher
I'm
would...
okay.
No.
To be fair, what kind of teacher would bring explosive materials inside of a school? This is actually something Professor Tierney should be answering for.
It's Professor Viridia.
Viridian. Yes, sorry. I'm very nervous.
Why are you wanting to blame my sister for
I
everything?
don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just nervous.
I am glad that you think that you are in the position to demand a teacher be in trouble. I realize this is only your first week here. It could very well be your last.
I'm very nervous.
So, anyways, is that all you found? Is there anything telling you where they went, where possibly they...
I slowly pull out a journal and hand it to the
Where'd that
headmaster.
go from?
I didn't read it. It didn't feel right.
I'm kidding. It's just a regular journal.
We don't know in that lab, so. And our class went boom, so.
It seems Professor Viridia found a hidden deposit of Austrium not far from the academy, hidden well within the depths of a cavern.
Oh.
Cave
Oh.
around here?
Yes, not far off. It looks like the professor went there to retrieve the Austrium.
But they've been gone on long enough that
Something happened.
they are considered missing. So.
That's correct.
Okay.
Listen, and they turn a page and they pull out a piece of paper that looks to be like a hand-drawn map. This was not drawn by Professor Viridia. Professor Viridia is not a cartographer. But it looks like you need to go to the Whispering Caves. That is where the Austrium deposit is marked. I want to remind you about the inherent dangers of harvesting Austrium. The raw ore is highly combustible, and its extraction requires meticulous handling to avoid catastrophic accidents. Now,
Okay.
Well, we'll make sure we'll just find the professor.
Um,
Not touch the Austrium.
and they hold up the map, and they kind of, you see them look over it, and they run their hand across, and they mutter something to themselves. Huh. This isn't just a map. It's not just a guide. this responds to ambient magic. Suddenly changing as you move, providing real-time adjustments to the environment. So, they kind of roll it up. Not you. They hand it to Tierney.
I take it.
Are there monsters in the cavern?
I do not know. Many people do not venture there because of the Austrium.
Yeah. Because I need a weapon.
Ha! Well, it's funny that you should say that. We have an entire town that you must visit before I send you out anywhere that's potentially dangerous. So, I need all of you to gather materials. I will be sure that you do not pay for anything there. The school will pay for it. But get ready to go meet just outside the courtyard, and your ride will be there to take you to Evervale.
Okay.
Okay.
And from there, you can use your map to get to the Whispering Caves and continue your investigation. Remember that this is of the utmost secrecy.
Mm-hmm.
Now
We're just doing extra credit.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Now go enjoy your ride to Evervale.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I get up and like wait at the door for everybody.
I go out too. Wait.
Yep. Head out to the courtyard.
You guys, as I'm sure everyone comes, I was like, you guys suck. You threw me under the carriage the moment you had the chance.
I didn't say anything until you were already found out.
Thank you, Dottie. I appreciate that.
But I had to defend myself too, so.
Yeah.
Do you really
So
think
do
he
you-
may have not known?
You did. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. But he didn't need your help. I wouldn't have said anything to you if it had been one of you.
How far are we to the courtyard?
Like 5 minutes.
Okay, so while we're walking, what weapon do you guys think I should?
Oh, I think a mace.
Yeah,
Nice.
that'd be cool.
Yes, a nice big mace.
I hope I can hold it. They sound heavy.
Yeah, that would be heavy.
I mean,
Well, if I can hold it, it'd be cool.
don't want Dottie to not have something to
We'll have to
protect
see.
herself with.
We'll have to see if they make little ones.
All right. So, you guys make it to the courtyard. You're waiting and waiting, not sure. Maybe the Skylark's coming to get you, but that's a pretty big thing to take you to just something that's the next town over. Perhaps you could walk, maybe somebody's going to guide you there. And suddenly you see what looks to be almost like comets flying through the air and landing in front of you is a creature that possesses an otherworldly elegance. It's reminiscent of a feline adorned with a coat that seems to be woven from the fabric of the cosmos itself. A symphony of bioluminescent hues courses through its sleek fur, creating an ever-shifting display of radiant colors that dance like ethereal constellations. The most striking feature of this creature is its expansive wings, resembling delicate stained glass crafted by celestial artisans. Each feathered edge is adorned with a soft luminescence that mirrors the stars above. As a creature unfurls its wings, they emit a gentle glow that illuminates the surrounding landscape, turning the night into a canvas of enchantment. Its tail, trailing behind like a luminous comet's tail, leaves a subtle shimmer in its wake. The mane that crowns its regal head glows softly, giving it an ethereal and regal presence. Eyes like pools of stardust hold a deep intelligence reflecting the profound connection it shares with those fortunate enough to be its riders. Underneath its celestial exterior lies a unique ability, the power to harness the radiant energy of starlight. When soaring through the night, it absorbs the shimmering brilliance of the stars, granting it unparalleled speed and maneuverability. It leaves behind a trail of glowing footprints, a testament to its celestial journey through the realms of the night. It's known for its gentle and empathic nature. It forms an unspoken bond with its rider. It responds to the emotions of its companion with a wisdom that transcends the mundane, communicating through harmonious hums and purrs that resonate with magic of the cosmos. To ride upon this creature is to embark on a celestial voyage, a sublime dance beneath the starlit tapestry where the bond between rider and creature transcends the ordinary and ventures into the realm of pure enchantment. This is known as the Lumisprint.
The Luma what?
The Lumisprint.
Lumisprint, okay.
Lumisprint.
Okay.
Dude, it's beautiful.
Hi, kitty! And I run over to pet it.
And you walk up to it and it kind of like stumbles a little bit, but then it looks and locks eyes with you. And you almost hear like chuffing from it. Like,
Oh,
what a
big
tiger does.
kitty.
And it
I pet it.
and it kind of rubs its nose. And it gets down on its knees essentially to let you mount it.
Okay, and I do. I'll hop on it.
Saddles on him.
I approach mine and I just start gently going with the coat of it, just rubbing the back of its neck, just being like...
And now, Dottie, as you get on yours, it seems to bond to you, and its fur goes from this like luminescent sky color to all white.
Whoa!
Matching your hair.
Wow.
As Lunaris, you go up to yours and it's chuffing as well. You climb on, and as you sit and you kind of just lock yourself in, turns like ocean blue, and it looks like waves are ruffling through.
Ooh.
I scratch my head's ears.
I slowly go up to it, holding out my hand.
It nudges your hand, and then you feel this coarse tongue, like a cat's tongue.
And then I slowly start petting the snout.
And you hear this whoa as it gets down.
I slowly get on.
Okay. As you get on, you lock yourself in and you look, and it turns almost purple. Like a very familiar shade of purple.
I go up to mine, pet it, and say, "Don't eat me."
It kind of it rears back, and you swear it almost smirks as it, and then it kind of like settles itself down.
Okay, try to get on it. It's back into the saddle. Pet it more.
As you get on, turns pitch black, like a black hole.
I approach mine and I'm like, yeah, and I'm petting it, and you are very pretty. Very pretty. And then when it gets down, I get on.
Okay, and yours, you see the colors shift into like this hunter green, like almost the colors of the trees, and there's flakes of white from the snow-capped mountains that you lived in. And as everybody's ready,
Yep.
they get up, and as you grab these, you guys get this bond, this understanding with this creature. You now understand these are yours. These are not for anybody else. These have bonded to you permanently.
Ooh.
But there's a downside. They die. You die.
Oh.
You die.
Oh.
They die. They are a part of you. But that means no matter how far you are from them, you can call them and they will come.
Okay.
They can walk as well as fly. And if you can hold your breath, they can swim.
Ooh.
And you're looking, now that you're sitting on them, you see gills behind them.
Damn.
Behind their mane. So they can basically go anywhere they need as long as you can go there as well.
Mercats.
And
I'm definitely flying.
You think of where you need to go. And as soon as you think of Evervale, and you guys take off, flying through the air.
I hold on for dear life.
Yeah.
Yup.
I need everybody, being that this is your first time, I need everybody to give me, you can choose a physical or a tools check.
Okay.
Same thing for me.
Oh, fuck.
Same here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
What did you get?
We'll see. Roll.
Oh, fuck.
Dottie, what you got?
3 out of 12.
Okay. Ramirez,
Oh, fuck.
what'd you get?
4 out of 12.
Oh, it can't be any worse than mine.
Taryn, what'd you get?
4 out of 10.
Shirley, what'd you get? What'd you get?
Natural 1.
Okay, this is
Ooh.
gonna be... Alright, so all of you are about to fall off these things. Literally.
Yeah.
My role is gonna see if this creature is bonded to you enough to catch you. Actually, I'll do it with a D10. This is for Dottie. 10 out of 10.
Okay.
So as it takes off, it starts to fly, you fall off, and the thing swoops down and grabs you. And you start kind of getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
Lunaros, as you begin to fall, 10 out of 10.
Hell yeah.
Scoops you back up.
I'm cursing as I'm falling.
Tarrant, 9 out of 10. Shush. Taralee, 1 out of 10.
Oh!
Oh God.
I'm gonna need a new sister.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Oh,
could
that's
try to
early.
catch one of them.
Oh, I'm gonna need a new wife.
Tierney, 2 out of 10.
Okay,
Okay.
I
as-
just DM'd you something.
As yeah, okay, that works. So we'll start with yours then. So as you begin to fall, you guys are watching Tierney fall and scream. What do they see?
All of a sudden, you just see me shrink in size and go to the distinct purple, the same shade as the Luma Sprint that has like white stars shimmering on the face.
Whoa.
And with that I will allow that to. I'll allow that to do a reroll as you see her transform and become something else. Would you like to tell them what your hidden creature is?
I am a Starly.
Stellari.
Stellari.
Yes. So you see this creature that almost looks like space itself. And that creates this extra bond, and you were able to actually move like starlight, and you zoom back onto the creature.
Whoa.
What the?
What was that?
Although, Terry's still falling to her death.
I would like to try.
I'm going to cast momentary stasis on myself
Okay,
to stop me from falling.
Roll for it.
Okay. That was illusion? Yeah, okay. Ah! 5 out of 10.
Okay,
And then I would like to try and
that works.
dive to catch Terry.
Well, what happens is the stasis stops, and her Luna Sprint picks her up. And now that you guys have kind of gotten the hang of how this works, you don't have to roll again for flying on them. Now that bond is now sealed. But I'm assuming you're back in your normal form now. Yeah, so you guys saw this flash of Tierney turning into something else and then appearing back into her elven form. You're not sure.
Tierney, what was that?
I just stay quiet as I'm like literally shaking.
Okay. So you continue to fly, and you land, and you're able to dismount off these. You are now.
Oh, thank God! Solid ground. Solid ground.
I run up to Tarrant and just hug him.
I hold her, just knowing that she needs a hug.
Okay,
What
so
I kind of like collapse to my knees, and it's just like, that was terrifying.
okay.
I whispered to Tarrant.
I had fun.
Did that just happen or no?
Something happened. We can talk about it later if you wish.
And I will say this is the first time it's ever happened to you. This has never happened to you.
Okay. So do we go into town?
I mean, we're supposed to pick up supplies here.
Yeah, I need a weapon.
We all need weapons.
We should probably get some potions.
We have weapons.
I don't.
Don't have mine on me.
Yeah, you guys didn't bring your weapons with you.
Well, technically.
Oh, at least I have mine.
You guys were supposed to go get stuff and then go meet up to get that, but that's fine because you're going to a weapon shop anyways.
I mean, at least the twins are prepared.
So, the first shop in Evervale is named Iron Haven Arms. It's a sturdy and well-organized store that caters to both mundane and magical weaponry. As you walk in, you see the shopkeeper, Gruff Stoneforge, a grizzled dwarf with a braided beard, as he welcomes you. The shelves are lined with an assortment of finely crafted swords, staffs with enchanted gems, and intricately designed bows. His knowledge about the various weapons and offers advice on what might suit each of your strengths and preferences. And he looks to each of you, starts with Lunaris. I know what you need.
You do?
And he reaches down and pulls out a whip and hands it to you.
Okay.
This is the Vitality Lasher. The Vitality Lasher is an elegantly crafted whip. Its handle adorned with intricate runes that glow softly when in use. The body of the whip is made from the hide of a magical creature, giving a sleek and ethereal appearance. As you wield it, the whip seems to come alive, responding to the bond between you and any of your creatures. Mm-hmm. The end of the whip has a small enchanted crystal that emits a gentle glow, enhancing its mystical aura.
Interesting.
He then looks to Dottie. I have what ye need as well.
Okay.
And hands you a wand.
Oh.
This is the Starlight Weaver's Wand. It's crafted from a rare celestial wood. This wand shimmers with a faint glow reminiscent of distant stars. Its intricate carvings depict constellations that seem to shift and move as if alive. When you channel your magical abilities through the wand, the carvings light up, creating a mesmerizing display. The tip is adorned with a crystal infused with the essence of the cosmos, amplifying the power of ethereal weaving spells. So you can attack with this as a base attack, just a normal wand attack, which would technically it would work like a ranged weapon, like almost like a bow. And it would just do a normal attack. But if you choose once per day, you can channel one of your spells through it, and you do so at advantage.
Okay.
He looks to Terralee next. I look at you and I see what you need. And he pulls out a large staff and hands it to you. This is the Temporal Scepter, a gracefully crafted staff made from a blend of rare woods that seem to shift in color like the changing hues of time. The head of the staff holds a suspended hourglass filled with sand, frozen in a perpetual state of flowing. As you tap into your Chrono Evoker abilities, the hourglass responds, the sand's quickening or slowing in tandem with your manipulations of time. The staff itself resonates with a faint hum, echoing the very fabric of the temporal energies you command.
Ooh.
Are you having PTSD from the hourglass?
I very slowly back away from Terralee with her staff.
Ooh, pretty.
To Tierney, I have just what you need, and pulls out a pair of daggers, silver daggers, and hands them to you.
I slowly take them.
These are the Echo Blades, a pair of slender silver daggers that shimmer with a faint glow. These enchanted blades resonate with echoes of moments past and future, granting you the ability to leave traces of yourself in different timelines. When thrown, the blades leave behind after images that persist for a brief moment, confusing enemies and creating opportunities for strategic maneuvers. The hilts of the daggers are adorned with small hourglass symbols, symbolizing your command over the manipulation of time.
What were they called again?
They are the Echo Blades. So they basically leave echoes of time as they move through the air. And lastly, he looks to Terrence. Here you go. And he pulls out a large scythe.
Ooh.
This is the umbral crescent. A sleek and darkened scythe with a curved obsidian blade that seems to absorb the surrounding light. This enchanted weapon is attuned to the shadows, allowing you to channel your mastery of darkness through the scythe. When swung, the umbral crescent leaves behind shadowy trails that momentarily obscure the vision of adversaries, providing you with opportunities for swift and silent maneuvers. And the handle is wrapped in shadow silk, giving it an eerie yet elegant appearance.
Thank you.
Now, is that all the weapons you need?
I think so.
Yes.
You're students from the academy, yes?
Yes.
Mhm.
Why, you'll want to go over to Forge God Emporium.
Okay.
There you'll get the armor that you need.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, it's always good to have more clothes.
Are they going?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just still hanging on to Taryn, like not letting go.
Okay. So you see a 2-story building with a prominent sign featuring an anvil surrounded by intricate designs. The shop is known for exceptional craftsmanship catering to both magical and mundane needs. Inside, you find a variety of armors and protective gear. The shopkeeper is a skilled artisan named Grizzin Ironheart, and he greets you with a hearty welcome. Oh, hello, students. Welcome to Forge God Emporium. And he begins to look at each of you, studies you. Oh, your headmaster said you were coming.
Yeah.
What is your name?
I am Luneros. You can call me Loon.
I will call you Luneros.
Or Lune.
And he reaches down and picks up a piece of armor and hands it to you. And it feels like leather. This is called the Beast Warden's Embrace. This is lightweight, flexible armor adorned with subtle nature motifs. This enhances your agility and provides a connection with beasts, making it easier for you to communicate with and command your animal companions.
Is there any way I can change?
Right over there. And you
Thank
see
you.
a small, looks to be a bathroom.
Thank you. I go in and I change and put it on.
I need you to make a toilet minute.
No more mimics!
He looks to Dottie. You, what's your name?
Dottie.
I have just what you need. And pulls out these robes and hands them to you. These are the ethereal enchanter's robes. They're flowing robes that shimmer with faint ethereal patterns. These robes enhance your magical prowess, making it easier for you to manipulate ethereal energies. The material is both durable and comfortable, allowing for freedom of movement.
Awesome. I'm gonna put it on.
He looks to Terly. What's your name?
Terrily?
I have yours right here. Picks up a set of armor and hands it to you. This is the Chronomancer's Temporal Weave. A set of intricately designed armor that seems to ripple with subtle temporal distortions. It provides enhanced protection while allowing you to manipulate time without interference.
I'm gonna go and put it on.
Okay. What is your name? picks up a sturdy set of plate armor and hands it to you. This is the Temporal Warden's plates, a sturdy suit of plate armor with subtle clockwork details. It not only offers excellent physical protection, but also helps you control your temporal abilities more effectively.
Does it clink, clank, clink?
Tink, 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 tink.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And looks to Tarrant. What's your name?
I'm Terrence.
This one's special. And he pulls out this dark hooded cloak and hands it to you. This is called the Shadow Meld Shroud. This is a dark hooded cloak that melds seamlessly with shadows. This enchanted cloak provides you with enhanced stealth capabilities and, when activated, allows you to blend effortlessly within the shadows. And you all put your stuff on, and he takes the time to make sure it's adjusted to each of you, pulling straps, doing some trimming as he needs, helps you put the plates on, and they're actually not that heavy. Once you put them on, they kind of form to your body. All of these are magical, so as you put them on, they were pretty big, and they kind of shrink to your body. And he just takes the time to adjust. Now, it is my suggestion you go to the potion shop.
Yeah, we should.
Get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And as you're walking, he goes, beware.
What? Did I step on something?
And he goes back to the back.
Do I what? Do I what?
Just let's go to the potion shop.
This is a very weird, strange town.
You find a shop known as Mystic Elixirs Emporium. It's a quaint but well-stocked store run by a potion master named Alaric. And he doesn't look to be all there. Kind of crazy hair.
Been sampling some of his product?
Probably. He just kind of looks to each of you. Oh, well!
I kind of jump back and hide behind Tarrant.
Welcome to my shop!
Hi.
What can I do for you?
We're from the academy.
Oh, this is my favorite game! Now,
Game?
and he pulls out a box and he holds it up in the air. Who wants to go first? And you see potions written on it, but like some of the letters are backwards.
I raise my hand.
Okay, I need you to roll me. First, roll me a d4.
That way, thinking I wasn't gonna need it today. 4.
Okay, now roll me a d10.
Six.
6. Okay. All you see, he does not explain to you what these potions do. You just get them at random. And you grab one that just has the images of wings on it.
Ooh.
I'll go after Tarrant.
I need to write down these so I don't forget.
I stay close so she can still somewhat hide.
Alright. Tierney, roll me a d4.
3.
Roll me a d10.
9.
potion bottle that has various elemental symbols on it.
I pick it up.
Okay. Who's next?
I'll go.
Okay. Give me a D4.
2.
Okay, and give me a D10.
A 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see what looks to be a nightshade, like the flower.
At least it's not slime.
Yeah.
That might be an option.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Uh,
All right, who's next?
I'll go next.
Okay. Give me a D4.
2.
Okay. Give me a D10.
5.
Roll again, please.
3.
Slime, 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 slime.
Okay. You see a potion bottle that has various animal faces on it.
I'm very concerned about all these potions.
All right, Dottie.
Yep.
D4.
4.
Okay, then a D10.
A 10.
Okay. You see a potion bottle that has a shield on it.
Okay.
Now, in addition to this, after you do that, would anybody like to go again? You get one more draw.
Sure.
Sure, okay.
Okay. Let's start with Tarrant. Give me a D4.
2.
Okay, now a D10.
1.
Okay. Okay. You see one that has like leaves and wind and stuff on it. Would you like to go again?
Yes.
Okay. D4.
1,
Okay. D10.
3.
No, we hope that's your second potion.
Oh, ha
It'd fit.
You see a potion bottle that has a crescent moon on it.
I pick it up.
Lunaris.
Okay.
D4.
1.
Okay. D10.
Oh, no. 1.
Slime, 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 slime.
Slime, slime, slime. We love you, Ben.
This one looks to... It has a book on it. That's it. Terrily. Would you like to-
Alright. Yep.
Okay, D4.
3.
Okay, D10.
A 1.
Reroll.
A 10.
Okay.
That works out.
this one looks to show a bunch of circles on it. Dottie.
Okay.
Yep.
D4.
Another 4.
Okay. D10.
5.
Reroll.
Another 10.
Reroll.
8.
8. There you go. This has a picture of an eye with a X through the eye.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe blindness?
Well, that was fun. Now, since you played, you all get these. And he pulls up another box, and it looks to be health potions. You get 2
Oh,
each.
cool. You said 2
health
each?
Yep. You hope they're health potions.
None of them are
Yes, I
green,
do.
right?
One of them.
Yeah, what color are our health potions?
One of them is green. No, they're blue.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, blue.
Yes.
Nice.
Like a almost iridescent.
I made a connection in my head to what, and yay. I made a connection, and yay.
All right, so you now step out of Evervale, backpack filled with supplies. I would say you're able to also get rations and things like that as well.
How many rations do we have apiece?
10 apiece,
Okay.
which will last you 2 meals for 5 days. So it's not a far journey. And you guys are able to come back to this town anytime you want. This town is literally owned by the school, which is why you don't pay
Okay,
anything.
awesome.
So 10 rations, right?
10 rations,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Just wondering.
As you step out of Evervale, backpacks filled with supplies, the distant whispering caves beckoning on the horizon. We're going to take a break. Before we continue. So, we will be right back, everybody. Please do not go anywhere. And we are back. So, the first day takes you through the rolling hills of Adoria, a landscape dotted with vibrant wildflowers and occasional patches of ancient trees. The air is crisp, carrying the scent of pine and earth. As you traverse the terrain, you come across a small stream cutting through the hills. Crystal clear water flows gently and colorful butterflies dance around the water's edge. The stream appears to be teeming with small magical fish, their scales shimmering in a kaleidoscope of colors. Moving forward, the landscape shifts to a dense forest known as the Sylvan Canopy. Massive trees with leaves that seem to glitter in the sunlight form a natural canopy overhead. The forest floor is covered in a soft bed of moss, muffling the sound of your footsteps. Occasionally, you catch glimpses of small woodland creatures, and the air is filled with melodic songs of birds. Here is my suggestion. Actually, I'm sorry. In the afternoon, you reach the outskirts of the Whispering Caves. The entrance is framed by towering cliffs, and the sound of the wind rushing through the caverns creates an eerie, haunting melody. The caves themselves seem to exhale cool air, hinting at the mysteries hidden within. As the day progresses into evening, if you wish, you can find a suitable camping spot before you venture forth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. You find a spot near a cluster of bioluminescent mushrooms that cast a gentle glow. The night sky above is a tapestry of stars, and you can hear distant howls of nocturnal creatures echoing in the darkness. It's a serene yet exhilarating first day, filled with the wonders of nature and the promise of adventure. As you set up camp, you notice a soft rustling in the nearby bushes. Emerging from the underbrush are a group of luminescent, feathered creatures. These ethereal beings, known as Luminara birds, have feathers that emit a soft, radiant glow, creating a mesmerizing display of colors as they flit about. Each Luminara bird has a distinct pattern on its feathers, resembling constellations in the night sky. They seem curious about your presence, and as you approach, some of them land on your outstretched arms. Their gentle melodic chirps resonate like a soothing lullaby. They have a calming effect on the campsite, and their presence adds an otherworldly ambiance to the night. As you observe them, you notice that their feathers change color in response to the emotions around them, creating a beautiful visual representation of the collective mood. These creatures, previously unknown to scholars and researchers, seem to thrive in the tranquil environments. This encounter leaves you with a sense of wonder and a realization that the world holds many more mysteries than you could have imagined. Here, you're able to eat, if you so wish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With that,
Yeah.
we will... Let me find my ration list. Alright. So, I need... Who would like to go first?
I will.
Okay. Give me a D4, please.
30.
3. Okay, give me a D12.
9.
Give me a D4.
4. 2.
Okay, give me a D12.
3. Oh, God. When he smiles, it's never good for me.
Who would like to go next?
I will.
Okay, give me a D4.
A 4.
Okay, give me a D12.
4.
Okay. Alright, who's next?
Me.
Okay. D4.
4.
Okay, D12.
7.
Okay. And Dottie, give me D4.
4.
Alright, give me a D12.
12.
Okay.
We're rolling
Oh,
really
no.
good today.
That chuckle.
Yeah.
Run away in fear.
Alright. Tierney, as you open yours, how do you keep doing this? As you open yours says Dragon Fruit Elixirs. It's a magical potion made from the juice of a rare dragon fruit. It's refreshing and exotic.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lunaros. You open yours and it says Lizard Folk Swamp Stew. It's a hearty stew made from swamp-dwelling creatures. It's rich and savory.
Any salt?
No.
Damn.
Terribly. You open yours and it says Pixie Dust Pudding. It's a pudding infused with magical pixie dust. It's light and enchanting.
Okay.
Oh, I love that you're laughing.
Uh-oh.
Terrence.
Justice and vengeance.
Sorry, Ethan. Minotaur marrow dumplings. Dumplings filled with a minotaur bone marrow. A robust and hearty choice.
We love you, Argos.
You're dead. And Dottie.
Yeah.
You open yours and it says Beholder Eye Sushi. Sushi rolls filled with the
Ooh.
slices of Beholder Eye.
Ew.
A daring choice for the boldest adventurer.
That's disgusting.
Oh.
I'm gonna try that.
You know what?
Keep doing it.
It's Beholder. It's sushi. I eat it. I'm still
I'm
eating
not
it.
changing anything. Alright, so you all eat it, whether you like it or not.
Yep.
And you are able to rest for the night. You feel like you're in a safe enough space that everybody can get a full night's rest.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. And as we... So, as everybody sleeps through the night, safe and sound, we wake up, and I guess it's time for breakfast.
Oh no.
There are breakfast-specific ones.
I'll try it again.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it.
Tierney, you're going first.
Yeah.
I'll go second.
Actually, let's just do it in the same order. So Tierney first, D4.
4.
Okay, and a D12.
7. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, you kept your
Oh,
streak
boy.
alive.
Okay.
It's just funny what they are. Lunaris, D4.
3.
Okay, and a D12.
10.
I'm not changing any of these. This is what you're rolling. Alright, Terrily. D4.
4.
please. Yep. A 4? Okay.
Yep.
And then a D12.
5. Oh gods.
Okay. Tarrant.
1,
Okay. And D12.
2.
Okay.
I really thought you were gonna roll snake eyes.
I was kind of hoping in a way. I don't know why.
Actually, on this one, it wouldn't have been that.
Oh.
Alright, now Dottie.
Okay. Another 4 out of 4.
Okay, and a D12.
2.
Okay. We start with Tierney. You open yours, your breakfast, and it says Minotaur morning muffins. Hearty muffins with Minotaur favored ingredients like oats and nuts.
Oh.
There is no Minotaur meat. I just think it's funny. Hi, Argos. Argos, we cannot escape him. Alright, Lunaros. You open yours and it says Mud Pie Porridge Parfait. Layers of mudwort porridge and fruit parfait for a unique and earthy breakfast.
Dirt.
Yeah. It's dirt pies. But there is some fruit in there.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, and
Thanks.
cream. So, Terrily. Terrily. You open yours and it says Troll Toe French Toast. French toast made with thick slices of troll toe bread, a hearty and filling option. No trolls are involved. It's called troll toe bread because it's in the shape of a troll toe. Just how it's naturally formed.
Okay.
Small miracles.
Terrence, you open
Yeah.
yours, and yours are Knoll sausage links. Spiced sausage links
Okay.
crafted by Knoll butchers. A flavorful start to the day. And Dottie. Yours is a centaur-style granola parfait. Granola parfait with layers of yogurt and fresh berries. It's a favorite
Awesome.
among centaurs. Okay. Now that everybody's feeling full and
Yep.
grounded. You may enter the Whispering Caves.
I pull up a map.
All right.
Okay. So, that means you're taking the lead. Okay. As you enter the Whispering Caves, the atmosphere changes drastically. The entrance is adorned with phosphorescent crystals, casting a dim glow and revealing intricate carvings on the cave walls. The air is cool and damp, echoing with faint whispers that seem to bounce off the stalactites and stalagmites. The path ahead splits into multiple tunnels, each leading to different chambers within the caves. The first chamber you enter is vast and filled with bioluminescent mushrooms, creating a surreal soft glow. Strange rock formations resembling giants' ears are scattered throughout, amplifying the subtle sounds in the cave. The walls appear to be alive with phosphorescent moss that responds to your presence, creating a dynamic light show as you move through the cavern. The whispers become more distinct, as if the cave itself is trying to convey some ancient secrets. Would you like to continue?
I want to try and check out some of the carvings on the walls, if that's possible.
A lot of the carvings are covered in moss. You can rip the moss off if you wish to look at them.
Maybe not, because probably the glowing blue rocks are nearby, and I don't want to disturb them.
Okay.
I've already disturbed one thing and it went boom. I don't want this all to go boom.
Okay.
I keep going.
I follow.
Yep.
Moving deeper, you encounter a chamber filled with reflective pools, creating a distorted but mesmerizing reflection of the stalactites above. The air is tinged with a faint scent of minerals, and you can hear the gentle drip of water echoing in the caves. These caves, though mysterious and slightly eerie, carry an undeniable beauty. It's a place where the natural world and magic intertwine, and the secrets hidden within its depths are waiting to be discovered. Now you can go deeper into the recesses, or you can move.
I say we go forward deeper. We have to find the teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. As you explore the deeper recesses of the Whispering Caves, you come across a chamber that seems to be the source of the Austrian deposits. The walls shimmer with a faint iridescence, revealing veins of the precious ore running through the rock. The Austrian emits a subtle magical hum, adding to the mysterious ambiance of the cave.
I kind of just stare and wonder, and I just kind of say aloud, not to anyone particular.
I look around for the teacher.
Yeah, I look around for the professor.
Anyone you ever seen anything like this?
Mm-mm.
Go ahead and make observation checks, please.
All of us or just them?
Just them.
Okay.
I got an 8 out of 12.
Okay, Terry.
6 out of 12.
Okay. You move towards the Austrian deposit, and you find a tattered backpack bearing Professor Viridia's unmistakable mark. The bag is partially buried under a layer of cave detritus, indicating a struggle. Seems Professor Viridia didn't leave willingly.
No.
The backpack
What's
for
wrong?
clues.
Tell you, what's wrong?
Make another, observation check.
7.
Um,
12.
Okay.
I'd like to look around the cave for footprints. That's
Yeah, I was gonna
doable.
say I'd look for footprints.
All right. Tierney. Examining the contents of the pack, you discover remnants of research notes, sketches of intricate machinery, and a hastily scrawled journal entry that reads, "Found it! The Austrian deposit is pure magic. Must harness its power for the invention. Next step, acquire the key component."
Dottie? Can you come look at some of this to see?
Yeah, and I'll run over and see if I can tell anything different.
Not really. There's nothing ethereal about this. There's no traces of ethereal magic. But from what you all can glean, there's also no footprints, no nothing. You get little bits of wind in here, so it probably brushes whatever dirt is around, but strongly suggests foul play and points to a kidnapping.
We should.
Are we at the end of the cave, or is there more?
This is it.
We should go back to talk to our headmaster.
Should we
Yeah,
bring
we-
some of
we
this
need
stuff
to
back,
bring
or
the-
leave it here?
I say take everything we can with us.
Okay.
Everything. You gonna bring the Austrian too?
Oh no, I'm at the backpack.
You said everything. Alright, so, as you make your way back through the Whispering Caves, the journey is both familiar and yet holds an air of anticipation. The Austrian deposit echoes with your footsteps, and the mystical whispers of the cave seem to guide you back towards the entrance. The journey back to the surface is filled with a mix of relief and curiosity. The cave walls seem to ripple with an otherworldly energy, and occasionally you catch glimpses of the phosphorescent fungi illuminating the path. As you exit the cave, the transition from the subterranean world to the open air is almost like stepping into a different realm. The vibrant daylight bathes the landscape, and you can't help but just squint your eyes after this darkness. Now it'll be another day's journey back to the school.
Okay.
It's uneventful. You find yourself retracing your steps through the forest, gradually emerging from the natural beauty. The rumors and mysteries surrounding the missing professor persist in your minds, adding a layer of complexity. Right before you have an option. You can either move overnight and get to the school, or you can camp out and then go to the school in the morning.
I say we press on to the school.
Yeah, I feel like we might want to hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, it is nighttime. You could go straight to Headmaster Thrain. He's probably sleeping. But if you wish, you could wake him up, or you could just wait till the morning.
I'd say we wake him up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is something.
I mean, the teacher
This
was
is kind of-
kidnapped.
This is
Yeah.
kind of serious, so.
Okay. You get to his office, and the door is closed.
I slowly knock on the door.
Nothing.
I take my fist and go,
What is it?
excuse me, Headmaster, it's us.
Who's us?
Luna-
Boom Boom Boy and the rest of us.
What did you break this time?
Nothing.
Nothing.
We broke nothing.
We have news.
And you hear nothing for a minute until you hear like shuffling of feet on the ground. And this man is in like silk pajamas. He's got fuzzy slippers on.
Does he have a nightcap?
No, his hair is all a mess. His hair that's naturally
I'm covering my mouth.
back, but his hair is all a mess.
Sorry to wake you, headmaster. But we found something concerning.
Very well. Come in. And he kind of like stumbles his way back to his desk and sits down.
Oh no, I'll make sure to close the
I'll
door
shut
behind
the-
us.
I put the backpack on his desk.
What did you find in the Whispering Caves?
It seems like the professor was kidnapped.
This is their bag.
But they found what they wanted.
You found the Austrium.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
full of it.
Yeah, we didn't want to take it so it wouldn't explode.
It's probably
Yeah, we don't want to touch.
safe. Austrium in its raw form is powerful but highly volatile. I mean, we keep our supply controlled and processed to ensure stability. If he was after raw Austrium, there must be a specific reason. And he kind of starts staring out the window. He's turned around, stares out the window, almost lost in thought. And he speaks to you from behind him. Your findings have shed light on the situation, but the mystery remains. Why would he venture alone to obtain raw Austrium, and who would want to kidnap him?
Well,
In a
we know that
journal,
blueprint needed Austrium.
It says that the professor was missing a key component.
Stands up and starts pacing. We need to investigate this further. I'll consult with the staff and see if we can unravel this puzzle. In the meantime, you all have done well. Take a break, attend your classes, and stay vigilant. There might be more to this than meets the eye. But now I suggest you... What time is it? And he pulls out a familiar-looking hourglass. And he shakes it. And it forms numbers. Oh, I must have went to bed early. It's dinner time.
How did you do that?
That's what this is designed to do.
Are you sure?
That's what he shook.
So, it is indeed dinner time. So, if you wish, you may all wander to the dining hall for dinner.
I wish to
Yes.
take the stuff that we got and put it in a chest I have at my bed, so it doesn't look like
Yes.
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
conspicuous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say you can go back to your dorms, kind of get changed, get freshened up, put on your school robes because you wouldn't have taken them in the adventure with you. Take off your armors and stuff so you don't look like you're invading this place.
Yeah.
So,
Ah.
you meet, and the dining hall is lively with students discussing their day's classes and recent events. The aroma of various dishes fills the air as you find a place to sit to enjoy your meal. And coming up behind you, oh, hey guys.
Oh,
I haven't seen you guys in a while. Where have you been?
oh, hey
He sits
Stu.
down right next to Lunaros.
Hey Stu. Well, you know we've
Extra credit.
Yes, extra credit. We've been around doing extra credit.
Okay. If you don't want to tell me, that's okay.
It's best you don't.
You're a bad liar. Well, doesn't this food look good?
It does.
Yeah.
You see, tonight's meal is a little bit different. They have 6 options to choose from. You have a lunar blossom salad, a refreshing salad composed of rare celestial fruits and edible flowers. There's ethereal essence soup, a magical broth infused with ethereal flavors and floating orbs of light that burst with flavor when consumed. There's chronospice grill meats, meat marinated in a blend of spices that seemingly play with the flow of time, creating a unique and savory experience. There is shadowy truffle risotto, a rich risotto featuring truffles harvested from the shadowy forest, giving it a distinctive and earthy taste. There's the Beast Tamer's Delights, a platter of exotic meats prepared in various styles, showcasing the diversity of creatures tamed by Beast Tamers. And then finally, Aqua Lux Sushi Rolls, delicate sushi rolls filled with fresh seafood from the Academy's enchanted aquatic farms. You'd probably be used to sushi in this.
Yeah, you would.
As much as you hate it in real life.
I take some of the soup and salad.
Okay.
I take some of the meats and the soup.
I take soup and risotto.
I take salad and risotto.
Okay.
So that has no meat in it.
I
I'm being nice to
take
my
a little
sister.
bit of everything. Why not?
I guess this means more sushi for me. This is great. And he starts.
I had sushi earlier.
Oh, did you? It was it good?
It was yeah, actually, it was really
Would
good.
Would you say it was eye-opening?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
And so
I looked at Terrence like, you can have meat if you want.
I had meat recently. I'm good, sis.
you don't eat meat. Oh, why? It's so good.
I don't like it.
Oh, that's tragic. But it's so tasty. Don't you agree?
Yes, but you should be. If she doesn't like it, don't make her feel bad for it.
Are you trying to make me feel bad?
Yes. No, of course I'm not trying to make you feel bad.
No.
I'm still.
Is he the mean one?
He is.
I
I
don't know,
think
he
he
was
is.
really nice to me, but he is being a little mean to you.
Maybe it's just because I'm on the outside.
Maybe he has a crush on you,
No,
Dottie.
It's okay
What?
that you asked.
no, you're our friends, Stu.
I was just trying to be curious.
It's just a personal preference.
I get it. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go. And
No,
he
no,
grabs
no,
his
you-
food and gets up and leaves.
Oh. Now I feel bad. I really
Oh.
feel bad.
So to conclude your evening meal, the dining hall shifts into a quiet hum as students disperse. You make your way back to the dorms in anticipation of what the new day holds lingering in the air. The soft glow of magical orbs illuminates the corridors as you prepare for a night's rest. And you are all able to sleep soundly. As you all rest,
Dude.
a familiar dream begins in your head, Tierney. purple sky.
Not again.
And off in the distance, you see that faint glow.
Instead of walking towards the glow, I'm going to turn around and see if I see anything behind me.
There is another faint glow.
I walk that way.
As you begin to walk, you hear a familiar sound.
Who are you?
You think that you can walk away from your destiny.
What do you mean?
Come to me.
I follow the voice.
That voice leads you back to the other lights. As you continue walking, the lights getting closer and closer. And you, as you take your last few steps towards the light, it disappears in a wisp.
What do you want from me?
I need you to become who you're meant to be.
What do you mean?
You will find out soon. And everything goes back to normal as you wake up. And it is daytime. So, you all wake up. The morning sun casts a warm glow on the school grounds. You all gather in front of the dining hall.
Oh, I'm hiding in the room.
Okay, you're not going to breakfast? Okay. You all get there and you see that Tierney is not there.
I looked at Tara and she's like, who's your sister?
He's in a different room at me as I look straight at Tara Lee. But
She didn't want to come. I don't know why. She wouldn't say.
Strange.
I don't know what happened. I don't.
Did she seem sick?
I have an idea. Drop it for now.
Okay.
Tara Lee, if you be kind, please will you take a plate to my sister? She has to eat.
Yes, I will. That was my plan anyway.
So, a light breeze rustles the leaves of nearby trees, carrying with it the promise of another day filled with learning and adventure. The scent of blooming flowers and the distant murmur of students preparing for the day creates a vibrant atmosphere. As dawn illuminates the dining hall, a fascinating array of Acanthia breakfast specialties awaits you. There's ember fruit porridge, a warm and hearty blend of grains and magical ember fruit known for its comfort and glow. Flutterberry pancakes, light and fluffy with a drizzle of honey collected from enchanted hives. And crystallized nectar parfait, a delicate concoction featuring nectar from rare blossoms encased in crystallized petals. For those with a more adventurous palates, there's shadowfruit compote derived from the elusive shadowfruit found in the deepest corners of the Whispering Caves. Sunfire
Ooh.
Scramble, a lively dish incorporating eggs infused with the essence of sunlight, providing a burst of energy to start the day.
A whole new meaning to the term sunny side up.
Yeah. Lastly, Mistberry Muffins, a soft and moist muffin made from the ethereal mist berries that are said to bring clarity and focus to the mind. And this is almost buffet style. And the beverage station, there's enchanted elixirs, each with unique effects. Luminescent Dew is a sparkling drink said to enhance one's magical sensitivity. Zephyr Zest, a refreshing concoction with hints of wind magic to invigorate your spirits. And Celestial Chai, a warming tea blend infused with celestial herbs, providing a moment of tranquility. And of course, there is the Nectar of the Astral Vineyard. That is the signature drink of all of Acanthia.
I'm gonna have some of that shadow fruit.
Okay.
And wash it down with some of that nectar.
Okay.
I'm loading everything onto that plate. And I'm having some luminescent dew.
Okay.
I'm grabbing porridge and the favorite drink.
Okay.
I make a plate for Tyranny, making sure it's vegetarian.
All meat. Make sure you get the moist muffins.
I hate that
What
word.
is it, the M word? Yeah.
Yes, I hate that word. I don't know why.
And
by
I
the way-
get her a bit of the nectar. And then I get me a little bit of something. I don't know.
So, before each of you can venture out of the dining hall into your various activities, a black feather floats in front of you, and you as well. And that's where we're going to end tonight. So, we want to thank everybody for watching. Please remember to check out our Kickstarter, and please join us next week as we roll the damn dice. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.
Good
Good night.